Ladies and gentlemen, everyone around it in between, I am back and I probably look pretty different to you. It's been quite a while since the last episode recorded, even though I'm going to be rolling these out on a weekly basis. So I cut my hair for a charity event. St. Baldrick's has shave-a-thons, and I actually have my group dynamics class hold that charity event as their class assignment, and they have to work in small groups in order to make that event happen. I would love to talk more about that. If anyone shows any interest, go ahead and hit me up. I would even make a series about it. But for right now, we're doing new media. We are carrying on. Last episode, I had to review because it was a while ago for me. And I'm looking over what we created so far up to week 8, which was everything was on a personal level, intimate, personal, or the self. And so now what we're doing is we're going to start switching over. Oh, and so just a reminder for myself as well as for anybody else. And what I do is I'm prepping out a new media course for 100 college level course. And I am using new media tools, really simple ones right now, in order to kind of brainstorm and generate ideas on how to organize that. And the reason I'm doing this is because I didn't come across any really good textbooks that would outline it for me. And so I need to kind of put together a reader is one of the reasons I need to do this. And also because there's not a whole lot of examples for me to follow. So I'm creating one. All right. And so here I go. I have this set up here. This is the document that we are adding everything to. And I looked it over and I compared it to the chat that I was doing on ChatGPT. And I think I made a few changes. I don't remember when those changes happened, but this semester overview is slightly different. Wait. Slightly different than, oh yeah, you can see that. You can see class 9 there. It had to have been copy and pasted from somewhere. Okay. Right. 1920 and then another 1920. Right. So I think I might have too many classes. I think we need to reduce the overall number of classes. I'll do that off camera for you, but for this one is really quick. I'm just going to kind of update them just to kind of get a look at where we're at and make an easy reference point. All right. And then 27. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell ChatGPT, let's build out week 9, use this updated semester overview. Boom. I always like doing a colon. I don't know why, and then we just paste that in. We drop down, see what it is producing. See if it's on. Okay, there we go. Yep, sure. We're going to continue building out week 9. Here's a detailed outline of 2 classes. I was looking over some of the ways that I was phrasing the previous questions as well, and I want to kind of use those. Okay, where it was about asking about see, this is good. So I think I might copy this, and let's take a look at what was produced here. Okay, so remember, so on week 9, what we're talking about is like new media in the workplace, and we're going to be seeing how that changed the workplace. And I can't think of a better place to start off than when you get your job. Before, like even getting into the workplace requires new media, and so interviews, and I think is a really good place to go. Networking. I'm already thinking about assignments that might be appropriate for this. Maybe I don't know, just analyzing a network, just choosing one is like, you don't have to necessarily become a part of it if there's ways of researching it outside of that, but like letting students choose a network to kind of, step in and take a look around, take some notes, and report it. Seems like it would be a good one, and I like it because it's so broad that you could choose any network, and so it's like they're getting created every day, so technically it's an infinite number, right? Okay, so interviews would be easy. We could use Udemy in order to set it. Like they already have interviews. Check this out. This is new since last time I recorded something, and so we're just gonna sign into our account here. Oh yeah, I have a different one that's paid for. This one's the unpaid for. It looks like there's 15 free. Okay, but there are enterprise level ones. Proto Communications has enterprise level. We'd be offering our students that while they were in the course itself, and then yeah. So then on the interview when you're practicing, here's an interview. Look at that. Customize your practice experience. All right, customized questions. Got it. I think I might change my impromptu assignment on my public speaking class to an interview. And so just because I think interviews are incredibly important, and I used to do impromptus through Udemy, and now it kind of got switched out with this interview practice. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go with it. Okay. You can customize your questions. You can even just do a role. So if you wanted to, like, enter the word debate, and you search for that, you press enter. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not. No, no, no. You don't want to do that for a debate necessarily. Well, yeah, you'd want to do the presentation with questions afterward for if you're wanting to do a debate. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, but this one is, you know what company you're going for? What's the role that you're going for? Let's do communications director. So that's a level, right? Company generic interviewer. We'll do professional. All right, and then we start the interview. How do you prioritize and execute communication strategies to reach diverse audiences across multiple platforms? I really like video. I think when you are able to redirect people to a video, even a really short video, the video quality and the content itself has so much rich information that it tells the entire story of your company. So if you're going to tell others who you are, you should be doing it through video one way or another. Now, I understand that video isn't the end all be all of media. So you have to have different strategies according to media richness theory. So media richness theory says that you have to have a number of different avenues. And so social media would obviously be a way of doing that. There are ways to coordinate and time your social media output in a way that optimizes the attention and retention of the audience, but also a way of funneling them and just letting them know who you are and what you are about. All right. See, and so I just clicked next questions. What strategies do you use to coordinate and time yourself? See, look, that is built off of the answer that I just gave, right? Because I was talking about and so you can start right now. I haven't started, and I'm not going to go through each one, but I wanted to show you that it reacts to the answers that you give, and then kind of you have to build on them. And so I really like that as well. Okay. And yeah, I think that one's going to be in there. So let's make sure we copy this. Welcomes. Okay, so we're going to do, here's a detailed outline of the 2 weeks of class. And I like when, I prefer to just put in, now build out. Wait, why does it say class 15? Is that what it is? Darn it. I'm one off. Okay. Here we go. Renumber this as class 16. Now build out class 16. And let's just do this. With a 90-minute lecture, including vivid examples, important people's site sources. Be sure to include specific details of the outline. Avoid vague placeholders on hypothetical examples. Let's take a look. If we discuss various types of job interviews, yeah. See that vagueness. I'm trying to work that out. So we're gonna do this. I love how you just build on ChatGPT. It just reminds me of, playing with toys as a kid and you're building stuff. Here we go. Class 16. Online harassment. Cool. Puts a trigger warning in there. Define collaboration platforms and their role in the modern workplaces. Discuss examples of popular collaboration tools such as Slack. All right. Microsoft Teams. Oh man, this is okay. Google Workspace. I gotta find a way to contact some of these people. Project management in the digital. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh man, I didn't think about project management as a communications position, but it totally is. It absolutely is. And you'd have to build some skills. I think that you'd have to get a communications degree and then like a project management certificate. Ooh, project management certificate. Wow, that is a good one. Okay. Anyways, I got to stick with this class. I keep on building on other classes as I'm going through this. This doesn't seem very okay. It starts getting more specific, and that does help. See how that one thing just helped me highlight software applications. Like, okay, I got some Trello too. We could do that. I like that. Digital collaboration. This is a lot to go over in a 90-minute class. We just talked about harassment like last week. All right. Right. So if I go back to week 8, yeah, online harassment. Yeah. I think that's the entire, yeah. Right. That was a focus. Okay. So I do want to talk about it again, but just maybe not crowding out the other content, especially if it's the very next week. Okay. So I'm going to remove the harassment section and beef up the other sections. Okay. Online collaboration, and of course, this is like just tailor-made for a group project. It's happening in week 9, like right out. If they have a midterm, it might be more of a paper. I think, I think, I don't know, but all that stuff's really personal. I don't want them disclosing too much. I gotta watch what I was talking about beforehand and go over my notes a little closer. All right. Online safety. Two-factor authentication. Okay, that's cool. Wait, but what happened to... Oh, no. What happened to online safety and security, cybersecurity? Well, it totally changed it around. Darn it. Okay, so the sections I want to keep is, no, am I collaboration platforms? So I like this one. Oh, it's 15 and 16. I gotcha. Still, yeah, I think I kind of want to do. Okay, so why don't we just do this section, types of interviews, preparing for interviews, virtual interviews, understanding etiquette. Now you want know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, put it in our thing here. We're going to go down to week 8. Boom. Week 9. Okay, boom. So on week 9, we're going to make sure we do our boom. Week 9. So what I want to do is I want to get, etiquette, mail etiquette. We're going to, boom, online collaboration. Yeah. Maybe networking. Okay. Project management. Right. Okay. Harassment. Harassment was given attention last week. Preventing and responding to harassment. Online safety. I think we have stuff on about safety and security coming up, don't we? New media and entertainment, new media, ethical, equity, access, privacy, intellectual property freedoms, legal and ethical, personal data. Yeah, there we go. Legal and ethical. We're going to put the security stuff, privacy, personal data. Yeah, there we go. We don't. So, yeah. Legal and ethical. We're good on that. Okay. So let's go back to week 9. Boom, boom, boom. Building professional online presence, virtual interviews, etiquette, email etiquette, project management, no, online safety. Okay, then they got discussion, preview for next week, outline should be structured, comprehensive overview. So now I can take this and put it back in. Let's do. Yeah, there we go. Boom. What are we doing? So I'm going to come back and revise that in a second after I put that in. Going to go, where is it? Boom. I think there might be a better one than this. Boom. We're going to come up with build out. But be sure to build out blah, 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 blah. So now I just took out those sections manually. Interviews. Boom. preparing for interviews. Rewrite. Include real world examples. Cite sources. Include reading list. Okay, here we go. Interviews, Forbes. Great. Does that have a link in it or something? No, it does not. All right. Interview preparation. Okay. Cracking the coding interview, influence. We'll check those out in a little bit. Class 16. Oh. Okay. 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 There are some stuff in here. This is definitely better. So I'm just going to replace this. I don't need a copy of every damn thing that we put on there. Okay, this is better. Oh, look at that. There are. This one we could check out and see if there are. All right, so we're just going to wait. Is there a way to just go there? No? Okay, let's see if it's real. Oh. I put the whole damn thing in there. I must have not copied it. Boom. Here we go. Okay. No. No. Nope. Does not go straight there. Okay. Oh yeah, 404. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I gotta close that up. Stop it. View analysis. Okay, not bad. Okay, we'll let that go. I might have screwed it up, actually. Okay, so this one's okay. How are we doing? 23 minutes. Usually it's required to kind of go through types of interviews, preparing for interviews. Let's make sure we have our virtual interviews. Boom. Just putting a little note. You know what? Why don't we actually do a note? I like that better. Boom. Comment. Yeah, I like that even better. Yeah. Oh, I should have highlighted that part. Building an online presence. So this is kind of a LinkedIn. Is there an assignment? Okay. Netiquette. I don't know. We don't need to have an assignment for every damn thing. And we're not going to use all the ones that we're putting notices on. Let's see here. So that one's not real. Let's see here if let's see if that title. Oops. What did I do? Oh, did I do Control Z? All right. My bad. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm gonna have to just use the made up titles to find real ones though. What the hell's the journal record? Still, there's a lot of them. Harvard Business Review, not quite, not quite the title though. But some of those, all you do is look up the credentials of some of these sources, and they might work out. But you can't just say, oh well, it exists. So there you go. I mean, Wikipedia. I mean, it is a new media course, so that would be cool. But it is academic too. So why virtual hiring is here to stay. All right. I'm not going to do that work on in during the episode. Let's see here for netiquette. Uh, let's see if this is a real thing. Yeah, cool. The coding interview. Oh, is this just for as a coder? Okay. That one would not really be the best one. Okay. Um, wait, what's netiquette? Of course. Oh, you know what? That one might be good on ChatGPT 4. All right, so we might have to do that. Um, well, I think I might, yeah, just look up, go to the my databases and find some netiquette things on that. Let's see what else we got. Online collaboration and networking, Slack, Microsoft Teams. You know, I think that I think all students have um, have Teams as a part of their uh, account at my college. So that might be a possibility. And so it depends on what type of collaboration tools your college is providing to students. And so we'll try to do that. I like project management, so we could do a Trello assignment for this one. Okay, I like this. I like this. Um, this kind of works. Uh, so my next steps are to go through and find real articles. I'll find some just maybe some in Google News, um, but I think I'll only get a few that will work. I'll probably get the bulk of them through EBSCO, through my college, and so that would be the way that I go for it. Like I can't really ask students to buy like 7, 8 books at this level of college like you could at some other maybe private universities or things like that. But um, I, I am going to be that's my focus going to be on the lead up to this class. So the first class is going to be coming up pretty soon, in fact. And I might still be doing some of these episodes as the first class starts. But I think that this is a good transition from like, you know, really sort of personal inward looking stuff. And now it's like, all right, let's take a look at how it we interact with each other, because that's a huge part of new media. So next week, we are going to be building out another professional section. Oh, that one's going to be fun. So marketing, entertainment. I've been trying to crack that code for a while. Not very well. I've been putting enough energy into it, but we'll be doing that one. Okay. All right. So hopefully I'll see you then.